Listen, we need to project your voice because the ear pods messed up for some reason. So no mess.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining our turtle release session in the Florida Keys. You will see there's some activity on the screen also with me. At the Turtle Hospital at Marathon in the Florida Keys is live with us today. They are open for visitors and they regularly release rehabilitated turtles back into the sea. So this experience could be easily built into a Florida Keys holiday itinerary. During this session, we're going to see one of these turtle releases ourselves. I believe that our star of the show today has recently recovered from a condition that affects turtles all around the world. So I won't keep her waiting any longer. I'll hand over to Andy, who is at Sombrero Beach in Marathon with Betty from the Turtle Hospital. And they're going to tell you more about what they do and show us exactly what visitors can expect to see during a turtle release as we watch one live this afternoon. So Andy, over to you.
And good morning to you, Maddie, and good morning to our travel agent friends in the United Kingdom. We are absolutely in the Florida Keys. We are at Sombrero Beach, and you got a nice little shot there of our palm trees. I believe our temperature right now is somewhere in the neighborhood of around 25, 26 centigrade, if that means anything to anybody out there. And we're going to introduce Betty Zirkelbeck. She is the manager of the Florida Keys-based Turtle Hospital, and we're here with the Turtle Ambulance. A Turtle Ambulance that we have several Turtle ambulances at the Turtle Hospital, and we're going to introduce you to Bayside. Bayside is a green sea turtle, and Bayside came into the Turtle Hospital with a condition called, Betty,
fibropapillomatosis.
And this is. You see that cauliflower-like tumor on her flipper. And this is a condition, unfortunately, that impacts sea turtles all around the world. But the Turtle Hospital has learned how to deal with it. Right, Betty?
We have been rescuing, rehabilitating, and returning endangered and threatened sea turtles to the wild for over 36 years. We're so happy you're here with us today on this gorgeous morning. We have a juvenile green sea turtle, Bayside. Let's meet her.
And you can see, look at that. Look at how that flipper, remember that flipper that we showed you before? It is completely clear. And Bayside's beautiful, right?
She is gorgeous. We don't really know if it's a boy or a girl because we don't know their gender till they're about 20 or 25 years old, but we endearingly call it a she. But Bayside is tumor-free, back in great health. You can just see how gorgeous she is. And she has a crowd waiting for her. She's going to return to her ocean home.
Are we ready to take her out and let her?
Ready.
Here we go. Okay. And again, as Maddie said, the Turtle Hospital is indeed open to the public 7 days a week. It's an absolute wonderful attraction here in the Florida Keys. And it's something that visitors should really take a look at. You know, in the Florida Keys, we're very concerned about sustainable tourism. We're very concerned about our environment. We actually have a program called Connect and Protect. We want our visitors to come to the Florida Keys. We want them to connect with the environment and also share in the protection of the environment. And so, Betty, tell us a little bit about the Turtle Hospital as we walk.
So the Turtle Hospital is located in the heart of the Florida Keys at mile marker 48.5 on the Bayside, as a matter of fact. And as I mentioned, been rescuing, rehabilitating, and returning turtles to the wild for over 36 years. We're a licensed veterinary hospital. We currently are treating over 50 sea turtles and have released over 2,000 sea turtles in the history of the Turtle Hospital. It's a great place to visit. We're open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our incredible team manages a stranding hotline 24/7. So if you're in the Florida Keys and find a turtle in distress, we're always there waiting to help.
And look at all the people that have showed up here to watch Bayside get released back in the Atlantic Ocean. It's incredible. This is the way it is for every single turtle release here in the Florida Keys. Now, the great thing is that they get a chance to take a look at the turtle, and also Betty. Normally, Betty, talk a little bit about the educational aspects of these releases and the message about especially plastics in the ocean.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is an enormous event. It's a great opportunity for people to meet a sea turtle up close and actually fall in love. That's what we're hoping, that they fall in love with sea turtles. And not only want to protect sea turtles, but our oceans. So it's very impactful. We have an incredible island community. Everybody works together and cares about our wildlife. How lucky are we?
Keep going.
Thank you. Okay.
So we- She's taking a little nap. Their foot tags, they have an identification number. If she's ever found again, that's going to help Florida Fish and Wildlife to know her story. Of course, the hope is that we never see her again. That she goes out there, lives a long, healthy life. See where sea turtles live upwards of 100 years. So we keep our oceans clean. She'll be out there, and she'll come back to her natal beach when she's 20 or 25 years old to lay her eggs, and that is our future.
Now, Betty, people who want to get more information about the Turtle Hospital, where can they find that?
So you can find us on the web at turtlehospital.org. You can also join us on social media on Facebook, Instagram. We do live feeds several times a week. So if you get to know a sea turtle, you can check back and see how those patients are doing, and also see wonderful live feeds like this, putting the turtles back to their ocean home.
That's right. That's right. And of course, generic information on the Florida Keys, including stories on the Turtle Hospital, can always be found at fla-keys.com. .com or at .co.uk. I said that for Emma, of course.
So this is a green sea turtle. It's an herbivore, so its natural diet is seagrass and algae. This turtle can get up to 600 pounds if it lives to an adult, which is very large. Right now, she's just 35 pounds. And she's about ready to go.
Okay, she looks like she really wants to go. Are we ready to go ahead and release her? Okay, here we go. Here comes Bayside back into the ocean. She is gorgeous, Betty. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. And here's where she's gonna go. Right here. This is the Atlantic Ocean, guys. This is the Atlantic Ocean. Oh boy, she is just.
So sea turtles aren't normally on the sand in this life stage, so she has just figured it out. She's gonna smell that ocean. And if we gotta give her a hand, I can take her in the water, which I think I might. What do you think?
Wait a minute. She's figuring it out. Maybe give her a little more. Maybe give her a little nudge here. There she goes. Ooh. There she goes.
You guys gotta move. You guys
Up, she just came off. So again, Betty, for more information on the Turtle Hospital, they can go to. And do you think we can get one big cheer from everybody? How about a cheer for Brightside? Okay, sounds great. Again, Maddie, I think we'll turn it back over to you. And again, more information on the Florida Keys, it's fla-keys.co.uk. Maddie, all back to you.
Thank you so much, Andy. How incredible that we could bring that experience to the UK today. I hope she's very excited to be back in the ocean. She certainly looked it. Thank you everyone for tuning in to our turtle release. It is now time to head up north in Florida to Fort Myers and its surrounding area, where I recently visited myself and reported on the destination's hurricane recovery efforts. And we're going to have Miriam Dotson from Fort Myers hopping on after that report to answer any questions you might have. So please don't hesitate to ask them in the chat box. It was an incredibly emotional and inspiring visit for me. So I hope you really enjoy the report.
Okay.